Dear friends, at this point of time, I will do the machine on the Tryhackme, which is KoTH CTF. I've already spawned the machine earlier, and this is the IP address. Of course, I will not cover to retrieve all flags. For me, the final or ultimate goal is to get the privileged shell. However, before we move forward, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and leave a like below. You're greatly appreciated. So without further ado, let's just get started. Firstly, we need to do the map scanning to save time. I've already done that earlier. As you can see, the target has 3 open ports. The first one is 22, which is running SSH service, and also the version information. As we know, this version doesn't have any vulnerability. The second one is 3306, which is running MySQL service, and also the exact version number. The last one is 9999, which of course a map cannot tell which surface. So what we are going to do next, just I mentioned in the other video, if the MySQL database is accessible by public, the MySQL service should become the choice to enumerate first. So how to do? We can use the MySQL client and root, and with option of H to specify the target. Let's press enter. Yeah, we try to use the weak credentials like root as password. It does work. So amazing, right? So now we need to enumerate the database's information on the target. Yeah, there's some error. Show database. What I'm doing now, basis. And there is one database called users. So we can use users database, and we can use show tables to display all available tables for this database user. Show tables. Yeah, there is just only one table available, and then we can use select command to retrieve all records for this table from user. Yeah, very easy. We got the first flag. Of course, this is not our interest. And we can get the username and its corresponding password. We can quit, and we can note down our password for this user onto our notebook. So we can copy and open up the Sublime text editor, and we can put it in here. Now we can use SSH to connect to the target. And the password, we can paste the password. We are successfully logged in as a user Raymond, and we can make local enumeration. And now we can go back to the home directory to do more local enumeration. For example, the first user, Brad. And we got another flag. Of course, for me, I just want to get our privilege escalated. So how to do? I think we can upload the linear shell script. And in order to do that, we can set up the, of course, I've already got this script ready. And in order to upload, we can set up the web server locally. And then we can go back the target's terminal. We can use wget utility to upload. pairs. Next, we need to run this script. To do that, we need to make it executable first, and then we can run this shell script. This script is so useful for the privilege escalation because it can enumerate out very rich information about the target, like process information, user name information, the SUID binary information, and so on and so forth. So we just wait for this to be finished over to see whether we can find out such a vector. Yeah, I think we have already got the first one screen. The screen, of course, this is the possible vector to elevate. However, this is not so much easy. All right, so now we can scroll up to see which else we can find in terms of the exploitation vector. Let's scroll up. A lot of information. Yeah, SUID. Yeah, we got this one. If you take a look at this section very closely, as you can see over here. Yeah, this one, Vim, at Vim basic. So it means that the Vim basic has SUID bit on. So next, I think it would be easiest way to utilize this binary or command to elevate a privilege. How to do? We can use this utility to modify the password file. And before we do that, we can generate the encrypted password first. So we can use open SSL password, and the type of a hash is one MD5, and then we can specify the sort value, any sort of value like a JSON, and the password, very simple password we can use. And next we can use the Vim basic and password file, and then we can copy the first line, and we need to, I think I have already demonstrated this technique before, right? If you can follow along my channel, for example, we can create the new user, the username is JSON, and then we can replace the X by our encrypted password. So the system will search password from the password file rather than shadow file. And we can copy and paste in here. Of course, I need to remove the X, and then we can write and quit. However, read only option is set. We need to add the symbol, continue, and then we can switch our shell to the JSON. This is a new user, and we can put the password 1 2 3 4 5 6. It does work. We have already switched our shell to the root user. Then we can navigate to root directory, and then we can retrieve the final flag. So that's pretty much it. I'd like to see you in the next one. Although I didn't cover on retrieving all flags. Okay, bye.